Yo, welcome back. How we doing? Hope you enjoyed the break. If you wasn't here earlier, welcome. We have a party on the way back from a raid right now with 2 prisoners, and we have a new recruit who has been named Dead Mouse in honor of the dead mouse that is no longer with us because of a pack of wolves. So we have a new dead mouse. What's wrong with firearms? He's still in hospital. What the heck? Oh well. So we need to make sure we've got 2 prison cells. We've got one here. We're going to need another. So that's going to be that one. Don't usually have 2 prisoners. Actually, that's usually the prison cell. We might have to get this moved. We normally... Let me put that in here. We normally put the nice sculptures in the prison rooms because it helps with the conversion. I think they will on Amicia. I think they'll make it. Oh, look at the wiring. It's so annoying. Yeah, I think we might need a new hospital bed. Just so we've got 3 good hospital beds in there. Cool Tiger, thank you for 60 months, 5 years. Thank you. And Giacomo, thank you for 21. And Dark CC, thank you for 13. Hey, Jake. So we're going to have, hopefully, 2 more people. Got an extra 1 now. So Dead Mouse is basically... What's Dead Mouse doing? Dead Mouse now specialises in a bit of warden, bit of handling, bit of art, bit of hauling, bit of cleaning, bit of this, bit of that. But yeah, there's not much warding to do, usually. Handling animals is, you get that out of the way and then it moves on to art. So really what I want them to focus on is the art bench, making some sculptures. Make some nice sculptures and then sell them is the idea. So we need to think about what we want to use. So marble, sandstone, I don't think, probably need to cut some more of that. We don't have a lot of it kicking around. Don't really want to make wooden ones. We can have... I think we'll just consider good ones. And I think we'll try and build 5 of them, maybe. Let's do that. And then we'll sell them. DMC, thank you for 67 months. Cool Tigers, we did. So we've got plenty of veg in stock. Not a lot of meat, but I think they're out hunting the wildlife right now. The boom rat population is getting a bit high. Donkey, alpaca. They can go. We'll leave the muffalo and the rhinos. Like, if it gets to winter and we're desperate for meat, we can always go and hunt them. Oh, not again. Enceladus has got sick from infection. The infection is in his right arm. What? Is this because he... Uh-oh. Did that prisoner die? It's got a line through him. Moving 0%, conscious 10%. Wait, can't somebody just treat them? Enceladus severe, manipulation 34. This is not good, is it? This is not good. I didn't think Enceladus had much of a problem. Can we not just, like, tell them to stop and set up camp? Estimated time, half a day. I don't think this person's going to last half a day. Consciousness very poor. Affected by blood loss extreme. So I thought we'd sorted them out. I don't understand. I don't understand why they're not okay. Split the caravan in 2. Or rest. Start resting. Says the following benefits. People can interact socially. Forage for 2 times better. Visible. Do we push on and try and get them back in half a day, or do we try resting and setting up a camp quickly? What do you think? You sorted them out, but it takes a while until blood loss passes. I don't like the way it's got a line through him. That almost implies like he's gone anyway. Yeah. That crossed out line implies there's no going back here. Thing is, I think I saved it when the caravan was already en route, didn't I? The line means he can't move by himself, but he's 10% conscious. Okay, well, let's see if we can get back. Thyrox has starvation. Kind of implies nobody's looking after him in bed, doesn't it? He has to get his own meals. I'm starving. I'm supposed to be unwell here. Show them, thank you, 28. Let's see if they make it back, and if they don't, I might just load it back to the point and let them rest a bit more. We've got one medical bed available. Boeing is the best doctor, yeah. And he's also marked down as priority 1 doctor, so he should be doing that before he does any of this stuff. Don't understand why he's not been looking after Thyrox. See, why is he tending to buffalo? Is that technically being a doctor, I suppose? I thought that was more handling. Oh no, feed animals, tend to animals. That's all part of doctor, apparently. Who knew? I thought that was only people. Wait, he hasn't got a red line through him anymore, and he's now on 42%. What the heck? He's recovering en route, apparently. He's getting better. He's more conscious. So it looks like the meds just took time to have an effect. Visitors. A group from the Alliance is visitor. Where are you? Okay. Castrator still ill? No. Gonna have a chat with him then. Phil, thank you for 101 months, Phil. Thank you, mate. And Panther, thanks for 49 months. I don't know what would happen anyway if the prisoner died in terms of death penalty. Okay, what have you got? You have some psychite tea and some herbal medicine. And some pem. You don't really have very much, if I'm honest, my friend. You're not really the best trader I've ever seen. Maybe you would like to buy, with all of your money, a... What can we sell you? Would you like to buy 2 steel spears? That's the tech level this guy's at. He's going to buy spears from us. There you go. Have a nice day. They're almost home. Hey. Just let the horses run riot, guys. That doesn't look good. That was me thinking he would make it. Dead for less than a day. Last time we looked at their stats, they were doing okay. 8. Got these. I think with this one, we'd actually send them on the way. I think they were already en route on this save. Yep. So we could go 10 minutes before that. Let's see where that leaves us. Okay, so they're back in bed. Payment has arrived. Okay, so they've just been dealt with. Enceladus is over here. That means the meds are still on the back of this horse. So we upgrade that to best quality. And then... Animal disease plague. What? 5 of your animals just got the plague. What the heck, man? That's right, we need to claim the door. Good shout. Right, Enceladus. Grab that. Okay, so he's going to deal with... Prioritize. Okay, so maybe we just need to stay here a little bit longer. Let them rest. Let them heal up before we move. Go kill some bison. Why on earth has Alex chosen to go cloud watching, and of all the places he could have gone to go cloud watching, he has lay amongst bleeding dead corpses? I mean, the fact that it's a psychopath obviously makes it okay, but it is actually just amazing that he's done that. Where's the butchering spot? Production. Might as well get some food ready if we're going to be here for a bit. Is that a fire we need to cook? I can't remember. Campfire cooks meals, there it is. Right, let's get them moved. Get the creatures butchered right next to the horses. Not right, Viking. Thank you for 105 months. Serotonin. Thank you for 5. Thank you for 19 months, Sensei Johnny. I love how strong characters are in this game. Just casually pick up a bison. Like, ugh. Right, so goats healthy enough. Spy trader. I need to go and sort out this, don't I? Oh no, I've got to do this again. Sanders has got to become Dead Mouse. And we need to set Dead Mouse's stuff again. God. Trying to think what I had him on. Two handling. I think it was more or less that. Schedule, let's see. Copy you. And then, oops. Do that for now. We could indeed strip all the sandbags for cloth. If you wanted to, I suppose. If you want to bring it all back with us. cloth come under? Manufactured textiles. Right, so I guess we can just stay until this person's health is stabilized enough to travel. Because right now they're still life-threatening. And we know that if we travel when they're life-threatening, they die. So we won't do that again. Bit too slow has created a flak vest. He's still on that. Got a lot of plagued animals. Barracks is still... See, look, why? You should only be going to sleep after you've actually fed your patient. I don't get it. Like, it's such a high priority. Right, now you can go to bed. Enceladus has got sick from an infection. The infection is in his right arm. So this happened when he was en route last time. So that's interesting. So the problem with this is there's no actual medical bed for him to rest in. I guess we can put a bedroll down, can't we? Can make a cloth bedroll bed easily enough. Unfortunately, I think there'll be a prison. That won't be a med. I think it'll automatically make it a prison one, won't it? Because of where they are. Kind of want to wall this off a little bit. If we wall it off with its own thing... That stab from that spear is what's done it. Has he got any meds left? Luckily we brought some extra meds. Chopping down trees, is that plank cutting or is that something else? Let's see what happens. A visitor. An actor from Almanant is visiting the colony. She is named Rowan Buckley. An actor. Don't suppose you want to join us, do you? Well, you're welcome to visit. Well, these guys are all sleeping outside, aren't they? Uh-oh. The Black Hill Union. The caravan has been detected in 2.8 days. Reinforcements are going to arrive from the Black Hill Union. Okay. So we can't stay here for much longer, is the bottom line. Okay. Why can't we section that off? Wait, what? Oh, the wall's not finished. Scumbag. I thought he'd finished it. Right, now we can do it. No. Now we can do it. Oh, Jones has taken himself in there because I think he's still got a cracked jaw or something. How are you getting on? Still got life-threatening blood loss. Oh, he's on his feet. Oh, no, back again. They briefly got up, which basically means they are not in a critical state anymore. So they're definitely doing a lot better. I think they're fit to travel soon, which is good news. I trust the horses are getting fed. We're not going to warden. Thought we had it. What do you mean prison? Give me a break. Alex. As if... What is he doing? Because I didn't assign a warden, they're breaking out the prison, which is the dumbest thing. Even though all the doors are already claimed. They can just walk out now because there's no warden. Why can't he arrest him? There's no option. They are drafted. I've drafted Sakakino. Sakakino is a warden. And yet, when I click and right-click here, I have no option to just rearrest them. I can melee attack them. Yeah, if I undraft them, I have no option at all. And now they're basically attacking. This is just stupid. What kind of crazy logic is this? Alex has a rifle and he can't arrest him. It makes no sense. So what, I have to like re-injure them completely? You can't just point a rifle at them and say, get back in there or I'll shoot you. You can't arrest them when they're prison breaking. And all that because I didn't have a warden ticked. Amazing. Let's go back 3 minutes. So the first thing we do is assign a warden. So I'm guessing now that we have a warden, they won't automatically prison break anymore. Fists of Mammoth are leaving. Jones Archer is fully healed. Cool. Now Enceladus is getting some rest. Nobody can really tend to him. That's the problem. It's like, I don't know. It's like the away team and Scotty goes down. Like, who's going to look after him? Well, I've got that online now, which is good. Apparently we don't have power to this, though. We've got power via that. So we can flip that and still have power. That needs to stay on. Okay, so that should feed power back into the main grid now. So now we have an excess. So all the batteries should be charging up. We'll flick these. They've all got power. Nice. So we can, in theory, get rid of this wall. What's the range on there? It's not a bad range. Scotty was the engineer. That's true. Bones is who I meant. I think we set off in the morning. I think he should be well by then. Well, the problem is, I think Enceladus is supposed to be looking after him. There's nothing we can mine while we're here, is there? Alex is just sleeping on the floor next to a bed. He won't sleep in that bed because it's designated a prisoner bed. Critical alert. What's up with Enceladus? Dude, can't you just tend to yourself? Just get out of bed and sort yourself out. What's wrong with you? Buffalo calf death. Oh dear. One condition is sending. How do I tell this person to tend to themselves immediately? Has a life-threatening infection, which I just tended. Did I tend them enough? That's really weird. I just hope that Enceladus can make it back. It doesn't sound like he can. And I think we're going to be attacked soon, aren't we? 1.9 days. Okay, maybe spend one more day here, and then we need to go. I think that needs to move. If that doesn't go and we start traveling, I think it will have problems. Oh, Bowen, I'm trying. But yeah, if somebody dies, they're all married to each other these days. Enceladus Collector is no longer incapable of walking, so he's got a little bit better. It's life-threatening infection, extreme developed immunity. Okay, they've developed immunity now, look. So they're no longer going to die of an infection by the look of it. Which is a good thing. However, nobody's bringing them food. I mean, there's nice meals on the shelf right there, and they just brought, like, berries and stuff. Keep them going. Yeah, Jones has got a cooking skill of 5. He'll have to do the meals. I don't think it's worth it, Whippy. I mean, yes, we can. We can do a runner. Get out of here and rest again, but I'm kind of thinking we won't need to. Colonists are gathered to celebrate Bray and Thorax's marriage. What the heck? Why are they suddenly prison breaking? We have 2 wardens assigned with assault rifles, and now... Oh my god. And because they're prison breaking, I won't be able to do anything about this. This really is... Literally, we're about to move and they're prison break. Right, you know what? We're just gonna go. Reform Caravan. Let's go home. All that's ticked. Bring all that cloth with us. See what happens. Really, Larry? Do people do that? You've seen several people on YouTube do that. What? Smash the monitor. Do you think they smash the monitor for views, though? Like the kind of person who just makes extreme content because it'll get views, and with the money they get from that, they can buy another monitor, right? love the way the dogs move stuff around. It's so cool. Wait, did we finish the research? No, we didn't. Labrador puppy is no longer incapable of walking. Should probably set some limits on the male goats. One male goat should do. 3 females. I have a lot of food in stock, like a lot of it. A scary amount of food in stock, in fact. Caravan's arrived. Hopefully. Oh, give me a break, game. What? How can they both be? It's that bug, isn't it? Do you remember? It's that bug. How can they not have fixed this? It's been like 4 weeks since I played this game. And I'm sure they knew about this bug then. And basically, you bring back prisoners, and then by the time they get here, you've killed them. For no reason. Enceladus impaled goat's left pinky. They just basically had a fight. Somewhere along the line, they had a fight. And then you just got shot. That is really annoying. So I should be able to get 2 more colony members, but I can't. There's a quick fix mod that fixes the caravan prisoner issue. What's it called, Tom? What's it called? I'll get it and see if it works. Because that is just deeply annoying. Prisoner caravan fix. Okay, 1 sec. Oh, come on, Steam. This was posted on the 28th of February and it was updated on 17th of March. Tested with no mods besides Harmony, worked in both instances. I will take this mod down once Ludium releases an update. Updated, this mod now fixes the bug that causes slaves to become colonists when they leave the map in a caravan. Bug activates on map exit. You already exited the map. It's okay, so you need to have this in place before you leave the map. Okay, probably have to relaunch the game. Right, if we come out of mod options, can't do the mods from here, can I? Mods. Can't click mods. There we go. Game crashed. Wow. Okay. At least a mod is available to fix the problem. That's always nice. Enable. Prisoner Caravan fix enable. Let's try that. The game will restart. Right, if we load that one in, mods mismatch, load anyway. Right, let's see how we get on. So he's developed immunity.
Good evening, Paul and chat. When are the devs adding steam locomotives? SquirrelPlus.
Hey, Chris. Right, let's see how we get on. You won't be surprised if there was a steam locomotive mod. Is that now operational then? I think it is. Oh yeah, shots until barrel change 20. That is actually working now. Could do another one really. Another mortar. I don't know if it's something we can make though. Oh, I can make that prosthetic leg though. Let's make that prosthetic leg. Let's make sure it's a good one. We'll do it once. Make sure we've got a decent crafter. 40 steel for a prosthetic leg? That's insane. It's going to be one heavy leg. And Slardus has got sick from an infection. I thought he treated himself. Caravan's arrived. Right, who's dead? Where are we? Oh, hello. Well, they're not dead. They're not moving, but they're not dead. Nobody's escorting them. I don't really know why they don't just run away right now. Do we have to, like, do something? Who's the warden? Alex is a warden. Can he not? No, don't strip him. Prioritize unloading him. Reserved by Ty. So Ty's unloading him. Let's just see what happens. I think they're technically being escorted, but they're not, if you see what I mean. That's what Ty does. Come with me. Just picks him up. What? Where is he taking him? Please put him in the prison cell. I swear, if he dumps him in the animal pen. I've just got a bad feeling he's going to dump him in the animal pen. Wait for it. Oh, I think he's going to the prison. Wait, we need another prison cell. There we go. That's more like it. No, you're not resting, Ty. You're going to take him to bed. Not in that sense. You're going to put him in his own prisoner bed. Okay, well, it looks like we got our stuff back. Where's all the animals? Wait, where's the caravan? Oh, as if came. I gotta wait for the animals to wake up now. Okay, well, we have 2 prisoners, which is good. We might have 2 colonists at this rate. Right, now the primary warden needs to be Cat Strater. Because he's the main... Let's see, Alex can do it, but I don't want him to do it. Cat Strater has to be the one to convert him. He's got the best chance. Don't forget to sell them to recruit. What does that mean? Recruit what? Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Hang on. Yes, you're right. I see what you mean. I need to put these back in the work outfits. And then we need to say... I always forget that bit. I can't remember where you do it now. Is it in... Where do you do it again? Prisoner. There it is. Recruit. Recruit. There we go. Prison break interval 66. 22 resistance. Okay, so you're going to break before him. Relations gain on release 12. These aren't being released. Slave price $900. As if. Wait, so when the slave trader comes, if we've got people who are prisoners, we could sell them. That's brilliant. Who's meant to be doing the research around here? Slardus or Brea? Or Thyrox?
Celebratory bunting.
Good morning from Las Vegas, Paul. Thanks for the bump in air squirrel rental time, sir. Much appreciated. Trucking IRL partly due to your Sunday night trucking streams. Much love, Scrove.
No worries, dude. Thank you for 1,000 bits. Yeah, so Jake emailed in and said, like, in the rental, you know, the airline rental, the, what's it called? Words failing me. I can't think of the word. What's the name of the website, Jake? Oh, mine's gone blank. You know, you rent planes. Economy. What's it called? Thingy Economy. I can't think of the word. This is insane. FS Economy. That's the in FS Economy. In FS Economy, he wrote in and said, like, I can only hire planes for 2 hours. Can you increase it? So I had a chat with Sommy, and Sommy's bumped it up so that you can hire the planes for longer. So you can go, like, longer flights and stuff. Thanks for the bits, sir. November Papa, thank you for 96 months. Glenn with 92. Big numbers. Approaching VIP. Lee Bennett, 21. Right, we need to think about where we're going next. I think the idea was we were going to try and attack the burglar demons. I quite like the idea of attacking them, just to see what happens. But maybe what we should do is convert these 2 first. Because then we'll get 2 extra helpers. I think one was a shooter, if I remember. Yeah, he's a good shooter, so we can then bring this person with us as well. Castrator, you need to go and feed the prisoners, my man. So Brea's doing it. Food lavish, don't think so, mate. You can have a fine meal. You're not having a lavish meal. Is he going to try and convert him or just feed him today? Oh, wow. Dump and run. Okay. There's your food. Oh, he's got a table and a chair. He doesn't. Hang on. We can't have that. Research finished. Tree sowing is now finished. We can now sow trees. Bionic replacements. I like the sound of that. We could make a bionic eye and fix Alex. Oh, that sounds brilliant. Advanced fabrication. A bionic eye. What does that take? Fabrication bench. We could do that. We just need the parts. I don't know what parts it needs. I love the sound of that, though. Let's get that going. Is this mud? We've got orders. How do we plant trees, then? Harvest. Do we just set it as a grow zone, maybe? Growing zone? If I do that, can I say trees? Oh, we can as well. Oak tree. $270-day lifespan. Is that seriously how long it's going to take to grow? Harvest yield 46. The amount of product this plant will yield when harvested. Hang on, what's the poplar tree? What about that? Harvest yield 27. 30 days to grow. Which one was that? Growing time 15 days. Yeah, poplar trees. Quick turnaround trees, that's what we'll have. I don't know if it's worth planting though as we go into winter. Will the poplar trees carry on growing or they just not die or what? I don't know. Not sure what they'll do. Oh, I see conversion. I see conversion. Look, you could live here with us. Join us. Resistance 12. That's come down from 14, I think. It doesn't tell us in the log how much it came down, though. I've got a feeling that was on 14. I think this one's the... Yeah, this is a tougher guy. Goat. Goat is going to take a lot of effort. Like, she is not an easy conversion. She's going to be in that room a while. I think we're due a raid. I'm just going to save it because I think we're due an event very, very soon. Where are you, pups? I've not found a dwarf yet, mate. I'm still looking for a stupid dwarf. No, I'm still looking for somebody that fits the bill for you. Somebody with special needs. Squirrel self-tamed. What? A squirrel has become tamed. It is now designated Squirrel 1. That sounds like a pilot call. This is Squirrel 1. What if I don't want a tame squirrel? It's a wild boar, though. Don't leave it. Is that a bear? Whoa, a grizzly bear. Awesome. You'd have a tame squirrel. I don't think squirrels make pets, though. They're kind of feral. They can't be trained, really. They're smart, but you can't train them. Hang on, where do we access our home zone again? Expand home zone, there it is. Can't need to fill this in now. Let's just tighten this up a little bit. Oh, they're still there. Jake, thank you very much. I heard the sound then. 5 subs gifted. Welcome, guys. Thanks for the score gifts. Appreciate that, Jake. Thanks, mate. Labrador Puppy 1 is no longer incapable of walking. Well, isn't that nice to hear? I think if we convert Zadara, we'll go on that raid. I think Goat's going to take ages, but I do think we're going to be attacked soon. So maybe going away is actually a bad idea. Maybe what I should be doing is building loads of turrets in anticipation of the utter chaos that awaits us. I think we can run the run with the turrets on all the time. I think the animals are slowly getting better. Worker Enceladus is making that prosthetic leg, I think. What's he working on? Yeah, he is. Enceladus, I honestly hope he makes like a masterwork or something. Look, he's got his plasteel knife and he's making a prosthetic leg with it. What's wrong with you, bro? Whoa. Why are you working crazy? What's going on? Just go and rest. You madman. Mad woman. The uranium mining, I don't think anybody's doing it a lot. But it is happening in the background. Build complete, make prosthetic leg. There it is. It's in a box. It's in a box. That's not it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Prosthetic leg. Made at the machining table. Replaces leg, femur, tibia, foot and toe. 70% flammability. Right. So the next question is, how do we actually get Alex in a position where we can like operate on him? Because he's got a cut off Left leg. Can we make a finger? You make a health bill. What? Where do we put the health bill? On which table? Gowser, thank you for 77 months. Health tab for the pawn. Okay. I've never done this before. Health tab. Operations. Add a bill. Here we go. Install a peg. Hang on. Install a prosthetic. It's a left leg, isn't it? Let me get the correct leg. It's a left leg that was cut off. So install a prosthetic left leg. Requires medication, right? There you go. When Alex wakes up, he might have his last meal. I mean, he might have a nice meal and then go to a bed. Oh, what's this? Alcohol addiction. Labrador Puppy 2 has developed an addiction to alcohol. What? She now has a need for alcohol. What? What? She will automatically consume the drug to fulfill her need. If she cannot get any alcohol, she will go into withdrawal. What? Is this because they're... Wait a minute. The Labradors are drinking the beer? Wait. What's going on? How are they opening the bottles of beer? What the heck? How does this work? They're all on it. This one's downed. This one's actually completely incapacitated from drinking all the beer. What? I can't believe this. I never knew this is even a thing. How do we shrink the zone? Which the... Right, you're in the pet zone. Where's the pet zone? How do we edit the pet zone? I can't believe that. That's just insane. How do I edit the zone? I can't... What are they supposed to be eating? Is it that you're drinking the beer because there's no food? There's like... There's hay and stuff here. I don't know what they eat. Zone, shrink zone. It's not letting me choose what zone to shrink though, is it? Shrink, expand zones, pet zone. Shrink, expand zones. Surely it's down here. Remove zones like stockpiling zones for growing zones. Clear home area. Removes the home area. Clear allowed area. There we go. Pet zone. Jeez. You're not allowed to touch that. In fact, you know what? You're not allowed to go anywhere near it. You stay away from that beer. Like, this guy, he needs to just say bye-bye, doesn't he? Dogs don't eat hay, it's kibble meat or cooked foods. So, they're not allowed in, so they can't... How do we... I guess what we need to do is put a little food tray down for the dogs. Put a little shelf down for the... How are you supposed to feed the pets exactly? If we just put a small shelf down here and make it Trouble is, the food will go off, won't it? Like, the food's going to go off because it's not refrigerated. How do we solve this? How do we feed the pets? Timble, thank you for 37 months. How do we feed the pets, do you think? Also, I've just noticed it's getting cold in the game. So we should probably think about putting the heating back on. Nah, I am not letting the dogs in the fridge. No way. Not happening. Scumbag game. Right, they stay on. That cooler can go, or they can all go off now, I think. Have more handlers to get the feed. I don't know if they have to take food to them. How many handlers have we got? We've got loads of handlers. This is the problem. But nobody's feeding the dogs for whatever reason. If we allow kibble on that. See, we have no kibble. This is the problem. Why do we have no kibble? We need proteins and greens. We have proteins in there. And we have greens. But nobody's getting around to making kibble. Wait, Boeing is installing a prosthetic leg. Oh my god, he's going for it. He's going for it. He's not even in the med bay. In fact, he's doing it while Alex is asleep. Not even in the medic. Like, he's going to literally just hack him another leg. Alright, Alex, mate, how you doing? Don't worry about this. I had a dream that somebody was chopping my my stump off. Oh, here we go. Why don't you... I reckon you can do it, mate. I reckon I've got faith in you. But why don't you back off to a door? Just in case it all goes really bad. Just stand there. Let's get the door open ready so you can leg it. And shoot. And again. Don't stop. You should have killed it by now. Bad. Run. You're quicker than it is. You can do this. Last shot. Yeah, you win. Well done. Now get yourself in the med bay. Is Alex going to wake up with another leg? How did that go? Left leg prosthetic? He's got another leg? Now we just need a bionic eye. Oh god. Moving 0, manipulation 0, talking 0, eating 0. I think he's unconscious. Consciousness very poor, affected by the anesthetic. He's sedated for 2 days. He shouldn't even be here. He should be in a med bay. I think, should we just change his bed to be a med bay? At least somebody to look after him if we do that. Infection chance multiplier from room 50%. Oh, God. Can somebody move him? He's making a duster. I don't want you to strip him or finish him off. I just want you to move him. Yeah, we have a tame squirrel here. Squirrel 1. Lord Squirrel to you. There he is. See, nobody knows it in this camp, but this guy, this is the guy in charge of the whole place. This is like Douglas Adams. The mice are controlling everything, but here, the squirrel is controlling everything, but they don't know that. A new quest has become available. Nice. That's what, he's the brains of the outfit. He's just running around doing stuff like. They all ignore him. He's like, oh, cute little squirrel. And he's like the mastermind. Yeah, we need to get some more kibble made. That's what I was trying to do. Bowen or Ty can do it. Attempting to recruit goat. Oh, I got him down to 17, or her. She's down to 9. It's working slowly. Cooking 4 fine meals. See, why can't you prioritize kibble? There's something not right. There must be a reason. He's making more kibble. Suddenly decided to make a lot of kibble.
Celebratory bunting.
Paying tribute to Lord Squirrel. LOL.
Thank you, Jake. We're going to have another prisoner shortly that needs a name. I'm just wondering which VIPs are in the chat that haven't got a character in the game currently. Because I need to line that up because there's going to be 2 more coming. Oh, I just saw that puppy get wrecked then. Yeah, pups. It was. It's called. Why is it not showing on here? I can't remember what the mob was called now. Tom
All
knows
of a
it.
sudden you're in a war and wondering how it happened. Nobody ever suspects the squirrel.
Exactly.
Nobody.
Exactly. Nobody suspects the squirrel. The cute animal in the corner. I'm just wondering what the dogs are feeding on. It's not telling me. Oh, wait, what? Alex has gone. He's moving. Alex, Pups, have you been here recently? We just installed a prosthetic leg into Alex. And I'm going to build a prosthetic eye when I can. We literally operated on him while he was asleep in bed. It was amazing. Look at this. Left leg, prosthetic. Been watching. I can't believe it. The Labradors drinking beer's got to be a highlight. That's just unbelievable. Oh, Lord Squirrel's just like sleeping in one of the Labrador beds. Keeping an eye on the labs. I'm going to watch you. You go anywhere near that beer shelf and you will be next on the kibble table, my friends. Don't trust the Labradors. $6.9. That's a few more days yet. You slaughtered an addicted dog. Well, I might as well. Otherwise, it's going to drink all my beer and then die anyway. Or I'm going to have to keep buying beer. Did you set Lord Squirrel in the pet zone? Probably not, actually. I probably should, shouldn't I? He would be under animals now. Yeah, he needs to be in pet zone. Otherwise, he'll go wandering outside and get killed. Yeah, we just pet zoned him. So I have to go shooting these boom rats, I think. There's too many of them now. Right, I have to get rid of all the squirrels. There's only one squirrel here. Also, we'll get a guinea pig so we can make a full suit for Pups. Turkeys. That'll do. I'm expecting an attack. Oh, hang on. There was a quest, wasn't there? What was the quest? Vicky's collection of supplies. Vicky, Prime Council of Almanata, performs a collection of valuable items worth $700. Consists of a psychic animal pulsar. Vicky says that 5 man-hunting Labrador retrievers are wandering nearby and there may be an unknown threat. Ooh, 5 Labradors? Ooh. It's not that far away either, is it? It's like literally a day trip. I'm going to get more steel. We don't have any steel. I think I would prefer Thyrox to be doing this rather than researching. But I don't know how to make him do that. That's not turned on, is it? Need to turn that on. I really need him to do that rather than go and working at the research bench. If I just turn the research bench off, that should force him onto here, I think. I think it counts as research. Because I need to find more steel somewhere. Right, who's gone on the away mission then? Take some of our best shooters. Or do we wait for Zed? How far has he gone? 6.9. The quest is 15 days. Okay, let's wait for this extra guy. Why is Kibble not appearing on here? There's no point sowing now.
Rimworld be like. A grizzly bear has become tame and is now drinking your beer. And it has become friends with the squirrel.
Running out of space and storage room. There's like way too much stuff. Hay frozen won't spoil. I need a bigger freezer. This is bonkers. Sell it. Yeah, and then one event comes along. Like, we had a massive food crisis at one point. So that's a critical, so it's getting all of it. So that should be enough for the dogs. They shouldn't need this. As long as I'm making kibble, they should go there and get it. I feel like we need another freezer. What's wrong with having 6,800 hay going into winter? What's bad about that? I'm not selling hay. That's ridiculous. It won't go off. We could just stop growing it. That would help. Maybe I should, like, move the meat into a separate freezer. I'll have, like, veg in one freezer and meat in another. Trouble is, this is, like, optimized for cooking, isn't it? Or maybe we'll just nick more of this space here, make that a big freezer, and actually just move some of this stuff, because this can go anywhere, really. A lot of the things, like weapons and stuff, you don't, once they're end items, you don't need to access them anymore. There's lots of things in here, like silver. There's only materials that need to be near the construction. And frankly, the construction's here anyway. So actually, what you want is construction stuff here, so they can come and craft from there. And then end products go here. Bria is on a work frenzy, apparently. What's he doing? Harvesting hay grass. Right, we needed hay. Getting a bit low. Put a door like that. We don't need temperature control. So do you have any sandstone left? The heck was that? Oh, that was the boom rat exploding. Can the dogs access the kibble in the pen? They should be able to. Pet zone allows them to go anywhere in there. Like. I mean, frankly, they'd be dead by now, wouldn't they, if they couldn't feed? They're obviously feeding from somewhere. Annoyingly, though, it doesn't tell you where. How's your will? 2.3. Right, seriously, when was the last time a VIP posted? If you're VIP and you don't have a character in the game, can you say something? Because I need to name somebody. Goat, meanwhile. I reckon Goat's still on like 20 something. 11? Ooh, that's lower than I thought. Oh, I swore I asked for another hospital bed to be made here. I'm sure I said build a copy of that. Put it here. Lord Squirrel, by the way, is a male squirrel. I think somebody was asking earlier. Let's get power conduit going through. What's this? Inspired recruit Fatty. Fatty has had an inspiration. He will successfully recruit the next prisoner. Wait, what? Regardless of... Wait, Fatty can't do that. Fatty... Okay. Okay, so hang on. Hang on, Fatty. This doesn't make any sense, but okay. So you are now a warden for the day. If I can find you in the list. You are now a warden. And you can go and prioritize chatting with Goat. Will that do it, do you think? Is that the same thing? Chatting with him? Is that a recruitment thing? I'm not so sure it is, you know. Cat Straight has gone finishing that one. Hang on. Already chatting. Okay, let's see what happens. If you see the handshake thing, yeah, here we go. He's got 11.3 resistance, and Fatty's going to walk in and go, if you join, I'll marry you instead. There's going to be some conversation. Oh my god! Hang on. No, he's been broken by Ty. Goat's not finished yet. Recruitment's... Oh, resistance been broken. Okay. So now they're on 0. We've not recruited them yet. Let's see what happens with this one. Fatty the artist no longer inspired. Look at that. He just insta-recruited Goat. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. I thought Goat was going to take like an insane amount of time to recruit. Okay, you. That's now yours. Set owner. Fatty. No, not Fatty. Goat. You got your own rune and everything, Goat. There you go. I'll have to figure out a work schedule for you in a second. Let's put you on that plan. Fine meals, no drugs, etc. Right, so what's goat good at? So goat is construction intellectual. Intellectual 5 has a passion for it. So we could put them on research. They have good research speed. We can also put them on construction. They're pretty good as a melee person. So we need to equip them with some kind of melee weapon. What do we have in the melee category? That's the problem. I think you can have grenades, I suppose. Frag grenades. I think construction, intellectual, and mining seems like a good choice. Can't haul. Look at this. Not allowed to haul anything. Kind of want you to focus a bit on research, to be honest. Smithing and tailor. You're never really going to be any good at that. I think just focus on mining and construction. Look at that. Can't clean, can't haul, can't do any of that stuff. Bonkers. Visitors from Almanant again. You recruit goats. Hunt selects ranged weapon, dead mouse. So he does. Ah, goat's doing that. Interesting. I kind of would prefer goat to do this, if I'm honest. But that's reserved by Tharix, as long as one of them's doing it. That means we're now scanning for stuff, which is a good thing. So we've got two of them able to do that and shut down research for a bit while we do it. So we'll find some steel, find something else on this tile, but we don't know what it is, then build a drill on it. What do you want? That is a castrator thing, attempting to recruit Zadara. Come on, Ty. You can do it. Yeah, boy! That's another one. You go and sort that out. Right, we've now got Zadara working for us. You have no idea what this game's about. Colony survival, basically. So what does Zadara do? Tremendous shooter. So you need an assault rifle. And you don't really have many specialities, if I'm honest. Social and artistic. And that's about it, really. They have a reinforced barrel. We'll be having that. They also have components. We'll be having them. And in exchange, we will Should we sell you? Could sell them an SMG, but I have too many anyway. That's more money than they have. There you go. Bit of ambrosia, some heavy SMGs. Jobs are done. All the cloth. I suppose we could give it some cloth, couldn't we? We have more. We have too much cloth. Let's give it that. There you go. That'll do. Right. Bed rest. Warden. Skill of 4. Don't think so. Good at hunting, so why not? They were good at art as well, weren't they? I remember. There you go. Cleaning, hauling is a priority, and then focus on hunting and art. It's an extra body doing some stuff that needs doing, so probably means we can deprioritize somebody like Enceladus from having to do research now. Try that. Pretty soon we're going to need some more bedrooms because we have 2 prison beds which can be turned into, actually we've got one here as well. Okay, we're not desperate. Let's get this finished off. %, we are due a raid any second. The max fire spread range, what do you mean? Just try the wiki, it's going to have that detailed information, I think. How do we dig up the corpses and like incinerate them? Was it the smelter? Tattered apparel. Why has Jones got tattered apparel on? That's War Crime Simulator. I can nuke you world. I mean, you could just put a better hat on, but whatever. I think in the incinerator you have destroy apparel. Oh, it's this, isn't it? This is what you do it, I think. The creme. Cremate corpse, burn apparel. There you go. In theory, if we get him to open this grave, because he's not bothered about corpses. Called it. I literally said to you, we're going to have a raid imminently. A group of tribespeople from the Grey River Pact have arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately. These raiders intend to breach your walls. They'll determine their own path into your colony and destroy anything in their way. Watch out. They appear to be unusually clever with their tactics. They'll avoid your turret's fields of fire and notice some of your traps. Uh-oh. It's just up the ante on us. Oh, boy. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of people. Okay, so everybody apart from Boeing and Castrator should be able to let's reset them. Let's see where they want to come in. They've probably got sappers as well. Come on. Clever. Why does it feel like they're not actually fighting? Can't actually see what's going on. That was an explosion. So one of our own just threw a grenade and knocked out Enceladus. Did you see that? One of our people grenaded Enceladus. Left leg cut by knife, shredded by frag grenades. God. And Enceladus is the doctor. Oh dear.